Where are we? Scorpio. Sorry, Scorpio. Kia ora. Thank you for joining me today. This is your full moon reading for this full moon in Leo. We're doing an empowerment read today. Something about this time for you, Scorpio, where you've been remembering elements of the past in relation to an innocence, actually, an innocence of giving quite freely, giving and receiving quite freely. You could be awaiting the return of someone from the past, or someone does return unexpectedly to you. But there's an element here of all birds coming home to roost. The current energy around you at the moment is judgment. You may well be doing a bit of a review as well of what it is that you value, your life thus far. We have the card of judgment, which I often think of as past, present, and future coming together. But and you sort of seeing these events play out in your life, how they came about, what your part to play in them was or is. I do see that. But I do think that someone from your own past has initiated this. Because we have on either side of that judgment, we have the Six of Cups, and we have the Page of Pentacles, a messenger of sorts. Someone has returned with particular news, actually, for you. Recent challenges for you, Scorpio, or past challenges, I should say. We have the Six of Wands, victory. I think you overcame something which was about, possibly levels of your own secretive nature. You allowed yourself to be seen fully by others here. It's pretty amazing, actually. You allowed more of an insight. You allowed others more of an insight into your own process, into your part, into the part that you've played in some scenario here. Remember, these are really general readings. They can't be anything but that. If they do resonate, they do. That's wonderful. If they don't, they don't. Do check out Venus, your ascendant, Jupiter and Moon as well. It gives you a better overview, Scorpio. So yeah, you allowed something to be seen for a change, and it's given you a level of recognition here. Actually, I do see a Scorpio who's very much feeling pretty confident, actually feeling very confident and feeling quite transparent at the same time, which is interesting. Present position, we have the beautiful Empress, this nurturing, creative. A certain level of exposure is allowing you what I would say is a sort of heart opening here, has allowed you this at the moment, and you're really feeling the full benefit, the full power of the Empress. This is divine feminine energy in its most creative form. And what it is bringing you is really a new sense of self, a transparency, a generosity. I'm not saying that you weren't generous before or anything like that. I'm not saying that. This is just what the cards are expressing, that there has been a judgment moment here. We see the Six of Cups mutuality, reciprocity. This figure um, is quite just naturally generous because they understand the flow. It's as I do get someone who actually has realised that they do need to expose more of themselves, whether this is in relation to a kind of love romantic relationship or whether it's just generally that, in fact, exposing vulnerability, exposing just being maybe more honest is very beneficial um, for your relationships in this life, and the fact that others, uh, whether you like it or not, do impact the way that you feel about yourself, where you see yourself to be. Interesting. Options and advice. Yes. Welcome in more people. Welcome in those resources. They are resources. Those people in your life. Scorpio, we have the Three of Discs. New foundations are being built upon that which you have just learnt through some kind of judgment moment here. What needs to be cultivated? This empowerment. I mean, it is really quite fiery for you, Scorpio. I think Scorpio are fiery in a more aquatic manner, or a more depth charged manner than this Queen of Wands. But the Queen of Wands is is saying, what do you need to cultivate here? It's this lightness, it's this reflection of sun, is this vitality and this power. You know, here she holds her wand. It reminds me of what's that asteroid, Haumea, with the the myth of, is it Haumea, or I think it is, or there's another one beginning with M, Mackite, sorry, who has a great stick that brings forth all sorts of fertile, amazing births of, plant, animal, mineral, vegetable. It's an asteroid somewhere. Anyway, it just reminded me of that, Scorpio. This amazing Queen of Wands, fully will-powered, driven, incredibly forceful character here. Allow that to come through. I do get this, because what it's doing for you is opening some more doors. It's opening more opportunity. It's opening up more abundance for you in your life. We have the doorway that this Queen is going to charge through, carrying the blueprints for this new foundation that is being built in your life, Scorpio. Ace of Discs. We know the Ace to be all about abundance in every form. And it's an amazing gift, because if we look at the element, the earth element, it's a slow timeline, earth. It takes time for things to grow. It takes time. We put the work in here, which you have certainly, lovely Scorpio, in this reading. It's really amazing. And I do get a sense that there's someone else that's come into your life that's reconfirmed something for you, that's allowed you to see that you are recognized. That you are recognized, Scorpio. And this is allowing you to take off very much a lighter person, very much not weighed down by past or things that have happened in the past, that you're really ready to embark on this new experience, this new journey, whatever it happens to be, that lies beyond this doorway, and that's where you're going. Can we have another Brian Froud card? That's the Journeyman, and it is very similar to the Fool. For Scorpio, please, this we do get Ilb the Retrievers coming up over and over again. I think people have been reminded of certain things. I think certain things from the past are coming up lately. Reminders about whether they be things we feel that we lost along the way, but we get reminded here. We get reminded, and we're carrying that beautiful little eyeball of knowing, or pearl. We're carrying it right here. Oh, where are we? Right here, you know. We're taking it with us. We're not letting it go again. We're not letting it go again, Scorpio. And this is a transformation that is going on in your life. We get the beautiful singer of transfiguration. You are the phoenix rising from the ashes. This is pure spinal energy, kundalini energy, and yet we've taken, we've shifted energy, we've drawn it down into the deep earth to transform it into strength, to transform it into something empowering. And this could have been a collection of all sorts of things for you, Scorpio. A collection of all sorts of memory, all sorts of experience. And you've transmuted it. So we see Scorpio as a magician of sorts at this time of this full moon. So thanks for joining me, Scorpio. I hope you got something out of that. And do check out, if you know where your ascendant and moon, Venus are, do check those out too. Take good care, and we'll see you next time. Bye, Scorpio.